Enterprise is now live streaming Star Citizen live music Star Citizen Dono Delta Hub Fuel AMD Zeni. Oh 07. Oh 07. I like tacos. Ayo. And burritos. And nachos. And salsa. Hey y'all. And queso. Hello everyone. And rice and beans. And empanadas. Fake bricks. And pierogi. Hello all. And humus. I'm hungry. Nice. Hi. Good dynamic LTZ message everybody. Hello chat. I finally got a full set of maroon antium armor. Happy Friday everyone. D Super Crash, I have like 3 sets of maroon, never got the legs. Damn. That sucks. I'm missing core and arms jet. I think I have arms in jet. Soon. Ender likes to build anticipation.
It's not anticipation. It's me doing a lot of work and being stressed and running. Lots of running.
It's okay, we still love you.
What's it like to be a chill streamer? What's it like to put the word vibes, relaxation in your stream title and just walk into your room and go, oh, yawn, hit a button and then be like, hey, everybody, here we are. What's that like? Because I'll tell you, that's not what my life is like. From the moment I hit go live and that timer of 9 minutes begins, I am non-stop doing things. And I've been non-stop working on the background of the channel and the technical details since I got home from the gym almost an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. Thank you everyone for being here. Huge shout out to my buddy Apollo for helping me try to once again figure out WTF is going on with my setup, because when you have a setup as overly complicated and beautiful as mine, there is always something breaking, causing a disturbance, or not working as well as it could be. But you know what? Let's not worry about that for a second. And instead, let's acknowledge how rare and unique and wonderful it is that we have a bunch of people already watching the show here to communicate, enjoy themselves, and be human, make connections, you know? Thank you. Whether you're on TikTok or YouTube or Twitter or Twitch, it really means the world to me that you're here. Noobster, I see you on YouTube. Stena, I see you on TikTok. And everyone else is on Twitch. 54 already? Man, that's really wonderful. Thank you. Caster, Sinful Strafe, Super Crash, Ninja Monkey, Fireball, Willis, Calypsia, Stop Everything.
Lee__Twitch activated the Prime sub.
Lee on Twitch? Or is it Leah_Twitch? You are the first Prime sub of the day. The first Prime sub of the day. Congrats. First resub of the day. First.
Matthew HWWW has subbed for 34 months.
34 months, everybody. That is the resub to beat so far today. 34. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. All right. Really, really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Who's going to be the first new tier 1 of the day? Who's going to be the first donation of the day? Who's going to have the first raid of the day? These are the other firsts that we'll get to. You know, I mean, we'll find them. They'll happen. They're going to happen. Burger Man over on TikTok says, did they update the reclaimer? Are you speaking from knowledge I don't have, or just asking an open question? Because to my knowledge, there's no change from last month when they gave the pilot control of the front 2 turrets that used to only be turret control. Now the pilot has that control when there's no one sitting in those seats. So if that is that the thing? Is that what you wanted? There you go. There's the answer. I have only used the new Thrustmaster Solar Sticks briefly in my living room. On my living room setup, which is not near as good or as high quality as my setup in here. And I think if you were someone who was into the T16000, this is a natural upgrade. It's better in like every way, but it's still a very distinctly different choice when you compare it to the VKB Gladiator. But I'll say all of this. You can't buy VKB in America right now. So if you live in America and you need to buy a joystick right now, this is the one. Willis has been using the Solar Sticks for a couple days now. Willis, give us your thoughts on there. Keep in mind, everybody, Willis was using keyboard and mouse before this. So they're not coming from a Gladiator or something else. They're coming from a fresh perspective of a keyboard mouse player. Also, nobody got the number of cables correct. A bunch of you put cable number questions, or rather, how do I say this? I made a video yesterday before I went live, and I said, how many cables go through the hole above my door? Because everything in my room goes to the 2 computers out there in the hallway. That is the massive pile of cables right there. If you look, see all those cables? See all those? A bunch of you tried a bunch of different answers, but nobody got it right. Nobody got it right. Everyone was either too many or too low. Is there a bunch of latency here? What the WTF? What's going on? I wonder why that camera was so in. Oh, we're getting some frame drops. We're getting some render lag. We're getting some skipped frames. Hold on. Is this another one of those days where I have to stop the setup and restart everything? Give it a second here. We are. Yeah, I've got constant render lag and constant encoding lag right now. Damn it. Is this another one of those days where I have to stop everything and restart everything? I'm going to go insane. I'm going to go effing crazy. Chat, I love you. And I love this job. So give me a second here. Give me a moment. This being delayed is very weird. This is a direct USB connection. It should not be delayed. I've never seen a delay come from one of my USB cameras ever. Is it back? Oh, we're back. We're back. We're back. Okay. So maybe just some kind of weird interrupt. No, it's happening a lot. Look at this. This is not good. That does not happen unless something weird is going on. Something weird is going on right now. And I love how I've spent the last hour and a half troubleshooting, and now I'm live on the air, and I have more troubleshooting. But Burger Man is here to save the effing day.
Dropped a 5 sub bomb.
Burger Man, everybody. Burger Man. What a homie. What an incredible maneuver for Burger Man. Let's give it up for render lag and encoding lag. That's what Burger Man likes, because they drop in the subs. They drop in. Look at this shit. What is happening right now? And I don't think it's my internet ISP, because look at this. See that? See that solid line? It says unstable because I'm going above 6,000. It always says unstable if you go above 6,000. That line means that there's no problem with my internet. The line would be going down. Are joysticks worth it? Absolutely. They are what make my gaming experience wonderful. There are many different kinds of joysticks on the market for you to consider and look at. However, my favorite ones are unpurchasable in America due to the trade war. So that's a thing. Now we gotta figure this out, because if I'm gonna restart my whole stream and start over, I gotta do that right now. We have to decide right now if it's time to stop the entire stream and start over, because I have to kill OBS, close the program, open the program, reactivate all 4 streams, including copy and pasting the new TikTok stream key, because it changes every day. That's minimum 5 minutes of non-stop work. Minimum. I just don't know exactly where the issue is, because this camera's back. This camera's back on track right now. Okay. Now, the only thing we changed in my OBS setup is we turned off, what is it? Device time codes were turned on for one of my alerts, and we turned that off. So I don't know what, yeah, everything is effed up. This blows. I'm sorry, everybody. I think we have to stop the entire stream and restart on all the platforms. Yeah, I'm getting all red. All of my metrics are red right now. All of them. Yeah, this blows. I'm sorry, everybody, but it's... I love you. Please don't go. I'll be back as soon as I can, okay? Hold on.